Here in Oakland for the NBA Finals, Cavs versus Warriors. Jeff, we know that part, but Steph Curry versus LeBron James, this one-on-one matchup is going to be compelling with two of the guys that are the most popular in the NBA, and that has not been the case for very long. We know about LeBron and what he's done to move the needle since he was a young guy, but Steph Curry, the MVP, what he has done this season, getting the Warriors to this point, has been something else. How do you see this when it comes to the popularity factor and what might happen depending on who wins the series?
Sam, I'll just start off with the basics. That they are both very dynamic players and entertaining and compelling to watch, and sometimes for different reasons. You know, Steph almost has that Pistol Pete Maravich thing going for him. LeBron brings that physical, powerful, and at times graceful game. And so they're both very fun to watch, and we certainly see how that has translated to off-the-court stuff in terms of Twitter followers. LeBron James in the new Judd Apatow comedy Trainwreck. And we see Steph's popularity even growing right before our eyes, bringing his daughter Riley to the podium after games, and you can just really see the magnetic personalities that both guys bring to the court and off the court as well.
Well, I think the contrast and why these two guys are compelling is so interesting. With Steph, he's the everyman, 6'3". You almost feel like if you had worked harder in practice, done the things that he did, you could have gotten to that level. He's relatable, and then as a family guy, very, very likable. With LeBron, it's the opposite end of the spectrum, 6'9", 260 pounds, coming at you on the break, the type of stuff that nobody can relate to, but that's so entertaining to watch. And I think there's always that conversation about who's the alpha dog in the NBA. Even if the Warriors win the finals, I think LeBron widely is still going to be known as the best player in the league. But if Steph Curry can finish this thing off, you're talking about validating this season. MVP, going all the way through to the championship. It's clearly not going to be a fluke, but I still do think LeBron would have that throne.
Well, last week, Sam, LeBron James made note of two things. One, he is certainly aware that Steph Curry was the leading vote getter for the All-Star game, and he also knows that he was the MVP, and LeBron likes to carry those two mantles. If Steph Curry is on the verge of nudging LeBron James out of the picture as the face of the NBA, LeBron James is going to resist that for as long as possible because he still thinks he has a lot of game left.
Jeff, no matter what happens here, clearly Steph and LeBron are two of the most compelling guys, most popular guys in the NBA.